Well, welcome to another adventure or misadventure, as the case may be. I'm in Vermont and I'm headed to the Long Trail. I'm trying to see if I can start at a parking area on County Road, which is near the southern terminus of the Long Trail, which is the Massachusetts-Vermont border. It's mid-April, so I'm hoping the road is open, but we'll see. Well, County Road is open. Looks like we're getting there. And now we're doing the section hike equivalent of slack packing and day hiking down to the Massachusetts-Vermont border and back to the car, where we'll pick up our gear and head northbound to the shelter. There could be rain. There was supposed to be rain, but so far it's pretty clear. This trail is known for mud, but so far there's not much mud. So we'll see how it goes. Excited to be here. Not nervous at all. Just feeling good about having a little chance to do some nice hiking. I think the snow's been gone for a while because the trail seems fairly well drained. It's not like it just melted yesterday. I don't see much sign of spring yet, though. That's Mount Greylock through the trees there on the other side of the Vermont-Massachusetts border. Well, this is a pretty little stream. On the map, I had no idea what to expect, but this will not get our feet wet. Very pretty. Nice. Well, this is pretty exciting. It's starting to rain, and looks like we're getting to the terminus of the Long Trail. Welcome to Vermont, the Long Trail, a footpath in the wilderness. All right, let's go back to the car. Okay, getting back to the car. Gotta pack the pack up and head north. Well, we're climbing northbound on the Long Trail from County Road. The weather is very threatening, but just sprinkles so far. We're up on the ridge and it's blowing, sort of misting, drizzling. Looks like it could hit us hard any minute. Kind of cool looking ridge, lower trees, sort of beat down by the wind, I guess. First snow on trail. Well, we arrived at this new shelter, the Seth Warner shelter. It's about 4 o'clock, and it's about 5 miles to the Congdon shelter. And the weather looks bad, so that would tell me to stop, but I'm kind of inclined to keep going, get a little more distance in today, even if it means doing a tarp site, although Blaze clearly wants to stop. Unusual black paint on the shelter and the privy. Not sure I like that. Well, I guess some variety is a good thing. Coming up on a marsh or a little pond or something looks really cool. Awesome. It's about 5 o'clock. The sky is threatening, but there is some clear sky in the far distance, so maybe we'll get lucky here. Or maybe we'll get completely hammered. I don't know which. But it's comfortable, good hiking, so we'll do all we can. That's Sucker Pond down there. Looks like it's a little ways away, but maybe we'll try to visit that tomorrow. Sun's out. The clouds look like they're headed away from us. Who knows? We just passed into a different kind of forest here. Pretty cool. Blaze, come on. That was good. Feels like we're below the level of the water. This is a dam. Nice walking along the river here. We're on a high bluff above the river, and I had no idea this was here because I didn't go beyond the shelter when we came from the north. Very cool area. And I completely missed it last time I was near here. Oh my God, this is just beautiful. Even Blaze appreciates it. She's like looking at the views. You can see the shelter And this is the river. Amazing. Totally missed that. Home sweet home. It's couscous with mushrooms tonight. So, pretty successful day. We got from the border of Massachusetts, Vermont, all the way up to the Congdon shelter, connecting footsteps for the first 25 miles or so of the long trail, northbound from the Massachusetts border. So I'm really happy with that, and should have a nice easy hike out tomorrow. Maybe we'll stop and take a look at Sucker Pond, and still get home maybe afternoon, early afternoon would be nice. Good day. Morning of day 2. It's about 6:15. Wonder what knocked all these branches off. A little beach area. Really pretty river. I guess this must be a beaver dam. I don't know how else it would stay built up like this. It's amazing though, because I haven't usually seen a beaver dam this long. Wow. Yeah, I would think that stuff would just get washed away if there isn't something fortifying it. Like beavers. I don't know. Very cool place. Some swans out on the lake. No, geese out on the lake. Oh, a beaver. That tree didn't fall by accident. I don't think you can see on camera, but I just saw a beaver in that area where I was just looking. So they're there all right. This is a road to Sucker Pond, and it looks pretty wet. But the bushwhack from the trail didn't look too good either. So I think we'll try it and see how we do. Consultation Peak. And I guess that's the office area. This must be where you sit for consultations. What do you think, Blazy? Huh? What do you think? Good girl. I would guess that's a place where there was snow very recently, and it's patted down those leaves and packed it down and then just melted off recently. Yeah, that confirms it. So this has been a relatively chill trip. I was expecting some weather. They were predicting rain and thunderstorms, which never really materialized. I was expecting mud, but the trail's been remarkably dry, and big success, great adventure. That snow looks so gentle and friendly right now. So we're about 3,000 feet, so the last of the snow makes sense that it's here. Can you hear that? Starting to see and hear flies. Party's over, folks. The bugs are back.